we have to see.
If we made a match right now, does the match that makes the most sense, is that you against Roman Reigns, perhaps?
I don't know if that match makes sense now, because
But it might make sense at WrestleMania 31.
Well, he's not their top heel right now, you know. So you would look at that, unless I went in as a heel and he was a babyface. I mean,
you can't be a heel.
There's a lot of different. Don't you tell me what I can and I can't be. You hear me?
Royal Rumble is tomorrow. Okay, but that kicks off the road to WrestleMania.
That's right.
And fans, there's a lot of speculation on the socials, on the Twitters, on everything, saying maybe possibility of Roman Reigns versus The Rock.
That's been like, the rumors, and there's been a huge buzz on that for a long time now. I mean, for years now, but it's really picked up in the past couple years. I believe he just came out with a statement saying that he's not going to be, ready in time. But to his defense, it's one thing to train with weights and, the bodybuilding and to look the part, but to be able to get in the ring and do a main event match, a championship match, a universal, an undisputed WWE championship match, it takes a lot of conditioning, it beats up your body, so there's more that goes into it than just training in the weight room. He does 2 out of the 3 things perfectly. His nutrition and his weight training is on point, but you have to condition yourself, and you got to be ready to fall down.
Especially if you're going up against Roman Reigns.
Oh,
yeah.
That's number 1, Dwayne.
Exactly.
When you're going up against Roman Reigns, you better get ready to fall down.
Yeah.
You want to chat wrestling?
Do you want to?
Let's do it.
Do you acknowledge the tribal chief?
I do. It's my family. Yeah.
He says he's at the head of the table, but
yeah, look,
I feel like that's you.
I think those guys I think they're doing a great job. And I think what an interesting shift that the company has gone through this year, unexpected in many ways, but when unexpectations happen in that kind of way, in form and fashion, especially in that business, you got to have the ability and the agility to pivot.
Bloodline runs deep in the industry, and I'm curious if, one of the gods in the Bloodline and in the WWE is The Rock. And I'm curious if when you were growing up, if you looked up to him as sort of an idol, what could become of your life?
I don't know if I looked up to him as an idol or anything, because it's weird, because the relationship, right, and the connection and the family. So there's always been a great respect for what he's done and admiration for how he's able to do it and the charisma that he possesses in order to affect people. So we always knew yeah, he's special.
Are you gonna wrestle him at WrestleMania next year?
I don't book the show, brother. You know that. I'm up for anybody. Like I said,
I tried, guys. I tried.
They keep trying. Everybody keeps trying on this one.
You and I have talked about this. It's so funny how a lot of people always say, well, if you ever go back to WrestleMania, who would be the opponent that you would face? And it feels like the one that would make sense, right, would be Roman. In terms of box office draw,
that would be huge. The family, the story, but what it always comes down to is who goes over? Who's winning that one when you bring those 2 titans into the ring, huh? Where's the finish on that?
I'll tell you this right now. I know how that works. I'm not going down that road. There is a merger coming up. Eventually that will happen. There's WrestleMania in Philadelphia.
Whoa.
Lift the eyebrow.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are you saying?
I'm saying that's a potential too. So I'm open. I'm open.
And you know what that means?
Let's wrestle!
No. The world's not ready. A match that big can only happen at WrestleMania.